Alright, let's grind this shit so we can get everything we need to do our best Baruka run.
Let the battle begin. I won't let you get away.
What the fuck? Am I not locked?
Penetrate. Unavoidable.
Stop.
Penetrate.
Penetrate.
No forgiveness.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm on this. Oh, you still hit me. That's kind of rude.
I won't back down.
Come here. Where are you going?
No running away. An opening. Target located. This is the end. Light strike.
Easy dead.
Stronger.
What the fuck?
Point detected. Don't move. It's inescapable. Rage on. Unavoidable. I'll freeze you.
That's just so broken. Get over here.
No running away. I won't back down. Water dragon power. This is the end. Light strike. Stronger. Stronger. You only get one chance. Sword of light. Successful prediction. Don't move. It's time to freeze.
Hey, what's up, Anya? How you doing?
Penetrate. No forgiveness.
The world does not want to go down. Take a nap, dog. Do I have to put a brake set on her?
I won't back down.
Is this what we've resorted to?
Hang in there. Come here. I have enough strength now. Target located. This is the end. Don't move. That won't work. No forgiveness. Come here. I'll give it. Why am I like
My god, just not enough time. That's crazy. I have to put a brake set on him. That's fine. I don't need to do this mission not unless it has the other component I need, which is the little elemental cubes. It doesn't. I'm tripping playing this. Anything we need from here? Nope. Let's see. Alright, so I just need to level up her weapon, and then we're gonna try and finish off Byunggu's set. Dude, this thing is terrifying. Imagine getting hit with this. Like, bro walks up on you with a library book and this shit. I won't know what to think. I don't want to fight you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. need to level this. So we need 4 more. Okay, I got 2. Yeah, alright, used up that one. You can get them from dungeon breaks, but I know one other place where I can get them. That'll probably go faster. God dang it, people need to stop contributing to the Cinnamon Roll Challenge. What is wrong with y'all? What is so tempting about seeing a grown man in a cinnamon roll outfit? I thought there was something in here I had to open it. Nah, I'm just tripping. So we need to go to Battlefield of Trials. Yeah, I'm not doing Poke-Rogue content today. It seems like a lot of people come in when I do Poke-Rogue, so I'm going to do another challenge run soon, but because I love playing it anyway, but it doesn't matter. I stream because I enjoy it. I enjoy being here. I don't need this. That's not it. Okay, I do want the 5 of those, but where is the... No, I need more melding cubes, dog. I thought there was a big haul of melding cubes. That's crazy. So I really just have to get lucky, huh? Like, y'all are really gonna make me get lucky. I stopped playing it because of their gacha model. I'll play it sometime. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh. What type am I getting from this one? Does it ever do a preference drop on these? Like, goddamn. Are you back from the ad? Let me know when you're back, and I'll say what it was that I was going to say. Alright, so we need to... I do need to get our weapon to level 80. Oh, your dog is snoring? I mean, animals snore just like people. Like, snoring is not exclusive to just humans. It's kind of adorable, though. When some animals snore, it's kind of fun. Don't... Exchange shop. And then I'll have enough to do what exactly? Oh. I just need more of them. But yeah, I'm willing to play MHA again sometime. It's just, I don't know. I was kind of over the model of, like, the way that you had to get the character and what they were trying to do with it. What cosplay are you trying to get? A Gojo cosplay? Yo, just get some white hair dye and a white hair dye and a blindfold and you're good. That's basically Gojo. You don't even have to get the contacts, you just never pull up your blindfold. Like, sure, you can't see where you're going, but at least the cosplay works. Where's the other place? Yeah, it's just dungeon breaks and shit. Like, that's unfortunate. We can try and do a run anyway. I'm gonna do these encore missions because I'm trying to get a specific set for Byung-gu. But if I can get that set, I'm definitely just gonna go hop straight into it. Even if I can't get the set, I did do I think a sub 2 minute, so I'm pretty sure that's scoreboard, but I'm trying to get a high up there, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be up there. We have to do the 7 to be safe. Fine. That's fair. You know, do what you gotta do to have a nice cosplay. I kinda wanna bring... No, you know what? This time I'm gonna try and bring...
I'll take the lead.
Him as my breaker. Hopefully that's enough. Aw, shit. We forgot to bring the second guy. No! I finally get a second shadow and I forget to bring it. Your daily growth support. So, the daily growth support stuff, just auto-populates inside of, like, your total draw tickets. If it doesn't go there, it goes, so, like, most of the things you either buy or receive go inside of your mail. But... in this instance, the daily growth tickets just go straight to your, like, account. So, like, when you go to look at your ticket draws, it'll just be there. And then... oh, Todoroki cosplay for 43 bucks? Oh. Jim's gonna... no problem at all, man. Oh, wait, leave me alone! Don't do that. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Punch him! Hit his ass! Oh, we need to get out of here. Alright. We're right back in it, baby. I love that none of that hit him. I honestly thought I could dodge some of that. And nope, I just took all of it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to stop playing around. That was me being dumb. Stop that. God damn! What the fuck is going on this run? Did I do 8 and not pay attention, chat? Oh my god. I ulted out of turn. Alright, we just need to restart. It is hard. It doesn't help that I'm playing bad, but it is hard. I don't know why Cerberus is so ridiculously hard. Obviously, Alicia makes it a lot easier, but I think, honestly, I have to set CO to be, like, a breaker, because breaking him will, like, mitigate a lot of this damage. Stop it. Stop trying to play the game. Stop it. You stop. You slow the fuck down. Yeah, that's a good little puppy. You sit right there while I whoop your ass. Oh, Jesus! There's nowhere to go! Alright, we got our shield up. Come here, bitch. Alright, now we can... Eat that! Eat it, bitch. Oh, ability still cooldown! Go. Hit him. Stop him, please. Stop him. Can't do anything about that. Here it comes. Pussy ass. Stop it. I cut in too early. I cut in too early. And he's gonna make me suffer for it. Oh, we found our in. We found our in. We're good.
I'm sure something's coming.
Broke him. Shut your bitch ass up.
It's my turn. Water dragon.
I should have ulted there. Do not do what I did. I should have ulted, and now I'm paying the price. Okay. Alright, we got our shield up. Hit him. His break gauge isn't back up? When does that shit go back up? Dog. You are lying. No, I need you to stand still for a moment. I just need you to stop what you're doing right now. Stupid ass dog. Damn it. This was the move I was afraid of. That's the move that fucks me up every single time. I know that I can do this. I refuse to lose. You can kiss my ass. There we go. Sorry, my son's sleeping. Oh my god. That was a nightmare. That was bad. And no gold item for it too? Depression. This isn't bad. The defense plus, I actually need this for Dongsu. Defense could possibly be a Dongsu set. What does this have? Critical and attack. Hold up now. We are locking that one in. This is actually fine. I will use this one for him. So this is the set I'm talking about. High-ranking demon boots. The destroyer set for Byung-gu. Because it'll increase your acquisition rate, which is the rate at which you accrue your ultimate gauge. So basically, because Byung-gu already increases your ultimate gauge acquisition rate, he will then basically double it. And so like you're doing his first QTE in a battle, which is the quick time event skill. I don't know how much you studied on the game or if you just started, But basically, you can do his QTE skill. He comes in, and almost immediately after, you can ult, which is crazy. And that's what we want to do. So for the run for Baruka, I definitely think by amping up Byung-gu, increasing that ultimate gauge rate, we will be able to get like at least sub 150. That is the goal, of sub 150. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, Hacks. Welcome to the family. Alright, let's get another set done. And then we should be able to move on and actually try Baruka. So I did the practice mission and got sub... I think I got sub 2 minutes? Sub 2 minutes. Oh my god, thank you for the subscription, dude. I appreciate you for supporting the dream. Oh my gosh. Thank you, man. I would have reacted louder, but my son is sleeping like right over there. And I'm already loud. He's in the family. He's one of us. One of us. Yeah, there's usually more people if I'm playing like Pokerogue and stuff, but I do love this game, so it's I can't not play it. I don't want to, but I have to. Should we go for boots? Have you played Pokerogue and stuff before besides playing this? Actually, how long have you been playing this? So two questions. Please give me a good helmet. Yeah, I definitely... So I saw the game come out first. And, I was really hoping it wouldn't be as good as it was, because me and Netmarble are not on a good relationship. Oh, 5 days. So you just started. Yeah, so I'll go over some of the stuff that you're going to learn as you play. A lot of it will be fun. If you want me to avoid spoilers, I will. Just tell me when not to explain something. But, oh, so Pokerogue is a game that they made based off of Pokemon, but they made it like a roguelike, so you can go through stages and actually get and acquire items there. And then Pokemon, if you get enough like candies, so like dupes of the Pokemon that you get, you can actually get passes and all that crap. But yeah, so like I saw that Netmarble made this game. So like my first encounter with solo leveling was like one of the things I would do weekly when I first started my job. Oops. We can put attack. Well, let's do attack on this one. So he'll give attack. You'll get your shadows later on, but he gives attack. If you put him in the first spot, it gives crit chance, and then he gives HP. And I'll explain why these were the most important for the units that I have shortly, but yeah, so I started reading Solo Leveling. Oh, you just got Egress. Yeah, Egress is great. I do love the crit rate. All of them are great. They just are all used for different things. Who am I fighting? Spider! I named this one Spider because I don't know. But, so I think I read Solo Leveling after the first chapter of the manhwa came out. I saw it and was like, oh, I'll give it a read. Ended up loving it. Kept coming back to it week after week after week. Then read the light novel and read all the way until the end, even including the special extra stuff for it. Read through the light novel, and I think I've read Solo Leveling about 6 times. 6 to 8 times. Like a normal amount of time. So the reason why you want the Destroyer set... Sorry, I get off on random tangents, but the reason why you want the Destroyer set is because it'll allow Byung-gu to come in and do basically this. So he buffs everybody. Now I'm gonna break his shit. Oh, it's running away. Oh, you bitch.
Get ready.
So you want that to happen early so it can't run. And then you can basically try to one-shot it. When all your buffs are up. From this point on, you're just gonna run. I'm just gonna...
Stronger.
Because if you don't run from them,
Through the clouds.
you start to go very slow because it inflicts lethargy. Which is annoying as shit. I got 2 stacks of it on now. Yeah, sit the fuck down, bud.
Target located. This is the end. You only get one
And try to ult, because you'll do more damage when she's down. So we took about half her health gauge.
stronger.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Now she's dead. So as you saw, she went from
Mission
40 to 28 to 0 in a matter of seconds. So if you do it all... Holy shit. Is that a crit set? Fuck! Wait, it's got attack increase. We could get lucky. We could get we could get lucky. Come on. I just gotta pray we get a +1 on that. This isn't bad. This could go on... It's additional HP and defense. Come on, dog. I hope they do, because I know Netmarble has made Grand Cross, so it, like, really pisses me off that they don't include these kind of options in here, but, like, there was points in Grand Cross where you would get, like, your specific weapon and everything, and you could re-roll for shit. So it blows my mind that they did not include that initially in here, but instead, like, I know why they want you to, because, like, they want you to buy keys so you can keep rolling, keep doing what you're gonna do, so that you can get better sets, but I think it's fucked up that they have the opportunity to, like, literally allow you to just have the chance to re-roll on them and, like, maybe make it, like, a slightly scarce resource so it's, like, people will still want to buy your product. But it just, like, it pisses me off that you get so close to it being decent. Like, this is a good set. Literally because, like, I have to... When you play this game, what you'll start to do when you're looking for your sets is this. When you look for your sets, look for at least 2 positive things on it. Because you're going to waste a lot of resources and a lot of time trying to get the perfect one. And, like, eventually the perfect one does come along, right? It will. It will. Eventually. But the thing you have to understand is this. So if I exit here and I show you, because, like, have you gotten to this part yet where you're, like, really rolling deep into your items? You're trying to do your equipment sets? Because if you just got Egress, you should just now be starting, like, really looking at items now. Oh, you're just doing auto? Okay. Well, I mean, even if you don't, the thing to understand here is you have... Obviously, because this can spawn, once you're up to tier 9, it only spawns, I believe. Yeah, because this can still spawn blue. So, at tier 9, you can spawn only this and this. But even if you were to do this, this is, one... Hold on, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16. 16 times 2, so that's 32. If you take into account, you want the perfect piece, you would need it to be in the top 16 of the 32 and land on the piece that you want. On top of that, you're now trying to get a piece that has all of the stats that you're looking for, which I believe there's penetration, healing given, attack, defense, HP, additional HP. Well, so HP percent, additional HP. Attack percent, additional attack. Defense percent, additional defense. And then crit rate and crit damage. I believe that's all of them. That's 12. So out of 12 possible stats it could roll, you are wanting all of these things to line up. And that's incredibly hard. So what you should be looking for on an optimal piece of equipment is body always has additional defense as its top stat, which I'm about to change Byung-Goo's stat, so I'll go into that a little bit. No, I didn't mean to go to Sung Jin-Woo. Shit.
Let's try.
No, max level is 80. So I like went through all the difficulty of trying to do everything. This was by far and away the hardest job change. Ridiculous. So it's not the highest level. 55 is not the highest level because I'm 57. Oh, 55 right now is the highest on gear, yes. So you don't level up gear in the sense that, like, I'll show you. Alright, so let's go to Byung-Goo, who we're trying to change the artifacts on. So, the highest level right now for gear is 55 base. But then you can raise the level, and what that will do is, you can see when I rolled for this, I was like, this isn't bad because it gives healing increase given. So if I want him to maintain, like, keep everybody healthy, yeah, like, he provides healing. I don't know what else to tell you. He provides buffs and healing. So, like, if I want him to keep people healthy, this isn't a bad stat to give. 1% doesn't seem like a lot, but it's something, right? Like, 1% of 3,000 health is, like, 30, I think. No, 300. I don't know. But yeah, you get it. It stacks up. I'm bad at math sometimes, but I understand the basic concept. So, like, you stack on top of it in every 5 levels. So if it's, like, a max level 55 gear, so, like, a legendary gear, what will happen is that all 4 stats will already be input. So you don't have to continue leveling up the gear to see what additional stat it will give. If it's a purple one, it'll show 1 slot that's missing, like, oh, well, if you level this up to X level, then you'll get that extra stat. As you can see here, it'll be blank down here, and then when you roll and get to level 5 on the gear, then you will gain the additional stat.
Who's my next opponent?
What's nice about legendary gear is that when you hit the level 5, instead of unlocking the last gear, the last status on this, it'll give like a +1 to a random stat on here. So like when I leveled this up, I got a +1 to HP, which is good because Byung-Goo, all of his attacks scale off of HP. Now you can see that his multipliers are really low. He is not meant to be in there fighting people, but you know, it's always nice to get extra HP because not only does his attack scale off of it, when he heals, it is also based off of his max HP. So that's what we're looking for in this, right? So when you start leveling it, each 5 levels, you'll get a +1 to whichever stat, and that's kind of what you're looking for. So all you're doing when you're getting gears, you're praying, like, because I'll look at this and I'll look at, okay, I'm fine with healing increase given. I'm fine with, like, damage reduction or consumption reduction. Additional attack does absolutely nothing. Sucks. So I just pray when I roll, I look for at least 2 stats that kind of line up with what I'm looking for. It was mostly just this, and I didn't have a better helmet at the time. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just hope I get something on healing increase given. Didn't happen. So I stopped leveling it at 10 and just said, all right, you got it. We're done. We'll just leave it as is. Right now, I'm trying to get the Destroyer set with at least something decent. So, I saw this one. This has base HP %, so I'm okay with this. Defense doesn't do anything. Well, defense allows him to live. It's a nicer stat on him than, per se, attack. Since nothing that he does scales off of his attack, it does nothing. Right? So, this might as well just be blank. Defense at least keeps him alive longer if he gets hit. At least that's a logic I use when I start building gear sets. I would have to do a long drawn out explanation where I've taken the time to really like go and investigate everything and then write it up so that it's, you know, the conversation flows more. But this is just me like speaking off rip about it. Oh, this is fine. I really wish this had HP, but we'll live. Right now, I don't really, because, like, the healing is nice, yes, but I think against Baruka, we're going to live anyway. So the thing that we care about most is that he has some HP, that he has some healing, but mostly we just care that he has this 4-piece set on. This 4-piece set over here, once you start getting further in the game, you'll unlock these 2 slots first, and then you'll unlock these last 2. These will give you a lot of amazing effects, but his best one is this one because it'll say, when tagging out, increase team members' attack by 12%. So basically, he comes in, he ults, he dips, 12% attack to everybody. Amazing. Increases attack effect to 28% duration for to 15 seconds. That is fucking insane. So instead of doing 12, it does 28% because I have all 4 pieces. So I get this stuff off, I ult, I dip, he gives out 28%, Cha comes in, or whoever else is going to be on the team, ults that bitch, and then they die. That's the game plan. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, one always rogue? Oh yeah, one always rogue. Thank you so much. But that's the basic game plan that we're going for. Start small. When you start doing your sets, like, look for small synergies, things that you can do, because if you start doing this too early, you'll make mistakes like this, where, like, because obviously I wanted to push content as fast as possible, so I have, like, legendary gear down here. Like, if I see a perfect piece, I still level it up anyway, because this one's not great. It has damage increase, and I'm going to change this out. I only kept it because it had critical hit rate at the time, but you'll start doing plus 20 on gear that doesn't need plus 20, and your anvils, which you'll see me use in a second to level up some gear, are very, very important. Oh, one always rogue said he did the same. What, so you leveled up your shit early and then realized, oh shit, there's like level 55 gear? Yeah, I didn't know anything about it when I first came in. I just like try to warn people now because I'm like, oh, well, like, that's not fair to you that you don't know that. Yeah, I feel you on that. We both feel the burn. There's a brother right next to me whose pockets was burning. But yeah, it's like, oh, he's just starting to get level 55 gear. Yeah, so when you start getting your gear, my biggest suggestion is just look for, again, those, just so that it has 2 synergies, right? The highest I'll ever bring my gear up to right now is 10, unless it's like damn near perfect. I did play very slow to learn the game, only leveling up gear if I have to in challenges. Yeah, so you were smart. All right, I got a little bit trigger happy. Use some of these resources. Thank God I was able to finish up a lot of challenges to keep a lot of the anvils coming. But it is really awful. Like, we'll allow this critical hit rate and stuff, because if he happens to crit, cool. If he doesn't, like, his purpose is not to be here in attack. So, like, Byung-gu, because his, like, attack is so low, you want him to crit, and if he doesn't, yes, so this is my best units are, I have 6-star Cha, well, 6A Cha, 5A Alice. It's not Alice, it's Alicia. I keep on wanting to call her Alice because I'm thinking like the Sauron Online Alicization, because she kind of looks like the well, like Alice. Emma, I love Emma. I want to get CO to at least 4. Byung-gu's at 4. He's amazing. I wish I had more dupes of him. He's like, he breaks people like nobody's business, and it feels so satisfying. I love when hits, like, when you can hear the hit and feel it in your chest whenever they do, like, because he just comes up and he just bare knuckle boxes. It's just bare knuckle kickboxing. Like, he just hits somebody and you can just hear the denting of their dome. And that is so satisfying to me. And plus, he just does great. That second one for that extra 20%, yeah. I would say the dupes do help a lot. If you do not have dupes on your units, always look for what they can do best for where they're at. So, like for instance, this set, I'm going to eventually I'm going to change on him because I actually found the lion one. Hold on. Like for instance, this set is better on him. Not with these rolls on it, but like this set is better on him if you only have up to like 2 or 3 dupes. It's when you get to 5 dupes of him that having this set makes him insane. Not saying that this set is bad on him, but it makes him insane once he gets to 5 dupes. So do your research. Just be careful to like level up the gear that you really need. The gear that you will always need, because everyone's gonna go for Cha. Cha's crazy, best hunter in the game, no questions asked. I would honestly say between CO and Emma is second best. She's really good, but she needs support. Like she can't do it on her own. And then Byung-gu and like these, all 6 of these are my favorite units in the game so far. For them, you're always going to want crit pieces, right? You're gonna always want crit pieces. You're going to this set is okay, but you don't want to waste your resources on it if you could just put a crit set on her. You know what I'm saying? Break set is really important if you ever get MRCO. I put a crit set on her to try her out with like maximize damage. I'm probably just gonna go back to a break set. But crit sets are always good. Break sets are always good. And then the health set if you don't have this set for him. Where did you get the first hunter from? I don't even have her in my game. So, because you came in 5 days ago, that would put you right at nearing the end of when Cha was available. Anyone else in chat can confirm that, corroborate that information. I'm pretty sure Alice became the, well, damn it. Alicia became the banner unit right after her. So, unfortunately, so, like, if you look in your, if you look in your shop, right, it should show you that he just started popping up in the shop. Unless the update removed that little banner notification like, hey, he's in the shop now. What this is telling you is that eventually Cha is going to be in the shop. She's not in there right now. So, don't fret. I mean, for a while, you're not going to have access to Cha, and that is definitely shitty. I'm not going to lie to you, that is shitty. She is a fantastic unit. But I honestly think you can get by in the game with just having Emma, with having CO. And, like, if you decide to pick up Alicia, she's great with CO. They are, like, a perfect pair. They both provide shields. One puts on major damage. The other one can provide sustain, damage, or support. Like, CO's an all-around, like, fantastic unit. Very versatile. I would say Emma is fairly versatile, but not as much as, like, her. So is, like, nuts. She can do it all. She can be a crit build to be your damage dealer. She can be your support and, like, just provide the shield, provide wear a set that just gives your team extra stats, basically. I took the 4 pop in the list. Wait, what do you mean by pop? I'm confused. Oh, you took the 4 top, or pop or top. Oh, the 4 popular. Gotcha. Yes, this weapon's amazing. Absolutely love this weapon. I'll show you guys my weapons and stuff and what I have currently. This weapon's amazing. He's great. I don't use him as much because I have Cha, but, like, I am, like, slowly building him. Dongsu is okay. This guy, if you are good at the game, he is fantastic. If you are bad at the game, he is awful. Because he kills himself to deal massive amounts of damage. And your boy misses some important hits sometimes. Oh, you got, what is his name? God damn it, I always forget. Oh, Jungin. He's fantastic. I do like that you never have to worry about crit with him. None of his attacks crit. So you can just build him all attack. All, like, dirty all day, all attack. Man knows nothing of defense. Fireman and Tiger. Tiger is great. You just have to be very, very careful. If you get really good at dodging in the game, Tiger is a fantastic unit. You're not good at dodging in the game, you might as well just not have the unit. Dude will be dead as soon as you come in. He'll start swinging, and then they'll hit you once and you're dead. But let's finish building him so we can show off the battlefield of time. I definitely think I can get a good time on this.
Who's my next opponent?
Let's enhance these real quick. Alright, watch this shit give me... Well, actually, all of these are fine. Like, I don't mind all of these on him. Additional MP isn't bad. Like, if this were long, drawn-out battles, then this would definitely be really okay. I would have preferred healing increase, but, you know, you can't always have what you want. I do like that they did it so you don't have to keep clicking this. So, like, I played Grand Cross a long time ago. I have a lot of experience in that game. Fuck. Attack. Sad. Oh, well, this arm could probably be good on somebody else. It's got crit rate. It's got attack. So if I find another unit that can really use Destroyer Set, I'll keep this one. It's not great on him, but doesn't mean it won't be great in the future. I mean, you gotta get screwed over sometimes, right? Like, you don't really get the choice.
Who's my next opponent?
So, you take it where you can. I mean, if he were my DPS, I'd be pissed that, like, well, I wouldn't be pissed that I got the attack. I'd be pissed that the rolls didn't line up. Right now, his primary function is entirely support. Like, so he's gonna bust off a hit or two just because I'm, like, pivoting. But to be honest, he's not my attacker, so, like, how much damage he can dish out is negligible as long as he's able to do, like, a little bit of healing for, like, those moments where I fuck up. Because there's one of Baruka's attacks that I don't know how to dodge. Does anyone know how to dodge the one where he falls from the sky? Like, because it seems to auto-stun me, and I just can't get out of it. Like, it just pulls up the animation, and you're just stuck. I don't like that about him, but yeah, he's not going to be doing nothing.
Time to warm up.
Alright, so last thing before we do this, I will show you guys my weapons. So, I have a 4-star of this. Oh, we might as well do this by just... Oh, it's because I have them in builds. So I have a 4-star of this. I got a 1-star Scotty. I actually really like this gun. This gun is great. Fantastic. Wish I had more dupes of it. I don't. It's okay. This gun is good. It's just a good gun for breaking. This gun would actually be absolutely insane if you can get it up to... If you can get it up to 5-star, of course, any of these SSR weapons are insane if you can get them up to 5 stars. I do like that there's not a single SSR weapon that does not have, like, some validity in any form of content. Like, I've seen games do that where they'll be like, oh, well, you know, roll for this high-tier weapon, and then the weapon's ass. Most of these can do something even if you have no dupes. This one I do feel like is more dupe-dependent. Like, having at least one opens up, like, the opportunity to do the Sunder and Break, which is very important. If you were to get it down to this, then it's just doing insane break damage and insane damage, like, altogether. Sorry, my cat was trying to get on my son's stuff. Moon Shadow mainly, but just because I like the gameplay for it. I've heard the Moon Shadow is really good. I just haven't leveled it up yet. I could try it out. I just had these other weapons that I focused on first, which This one, I only need one last dupe to get its final... Oh, it applies to it. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want the final dupe for this. We did get all 5 dupes for this. I have 2 Thetis. I love Thetis. This is probably my favorite weapon. Thetis is just crazy. I've never seen a weapon in a game that literally just says, yeah, just stun your opponent for 4 seconds. What, they're a boss? That doesn't matter. Just stun them. Like, just make them sit there. Oh, if you get a dupe of this, just increase the damage you do to them while they're stunned. Yeah, that's fair. Crazy. Plum is the best weapon in the game. It provides a lot of crit rate. It's just an amazing weapon. It is their best designed weapon. It goes ham. Rogue, you are right. What you've heard is the truth. This is personally my favorite. I like the fact that I get to roll up on somebody with a fucking library book and say, stop. Die. Like, imagine, somebody just walks up on you with, like, a book from your public library, opens it up, and then you're stunned for 4 seconds and you're dying. The water dragons are cool, too. I'm a sucker for cool animations, especially ones that involve dragons. This is just a beautiful sword. I love the design of this. Some of my favorite colors, too. Like, it's little small things that I like about this. Like, I like the ice finishings on this. I didn't like the Huntsman too much until I saw the actual gameplay of it and, like, the loud, like, wide-ranging blasts of it. Beautiful. This one you can get lightning to form around you. I do actually like this sword. A bunch of people have mixed feelings about it. I like the counter. It's probably why I love Alicia so much as Under. Yeah, I mean, I can never blame you for liking Ice Mommy. Like, there's no way that I can fault you for liking the Ice Queen. Like, what is there to say? That you're wrong? You're not. I mean, my wife's prettier, but you are free to like Alicia. I will never judge you for that. Your love is love. All right, let's do this. Watch this bitch smoke me. Like, after I talk to all that shit. Sure, the water gun is awesome as well. Don't really know the others, but first we didn't. Like, it does change your playstyle quite a fair deal. I think things like Thetis are really busted because they can apply a stun, but also maintain distance from your opponent while your like shadows run up and just beat face, or while your supports go in and do damage, and you're still able to do damage from far away while still maintaining distance from like critical ults from your critical moves from your opponent. That's always fantastic. Being able to like mid-range your opponent is always a good strategy, especially when you can actually lay down a lot of damage doing so. Alright, so we still have a little bit before the actual event shows up, but I'm trying to make sure that when the event starts, I want to be on that fucking scoreboard. I do. So, let's see what we're working with so far. I think I made a set for Baruka. Alright, so this is the current team we have for Baruka. She is going to be our breaker. We are depending a lot on her. No, I don't have dupes on her weapon. Happens. Yeah, I did love the fact, what you're saying is true, Hacks. I really thought it was cool that the weapons, like, completely changed your playstyle. Like, you could play this game, and it's not like you put on the weapons and Sung Jin Woo is still, like, doing the same things with, like, dual knives. Not saying that that's not cool, but, like, it's not the same attacks over and over again with just, like, you put on a different weapon. You're playing a different game, and you have a different strategy every time you equip a different weapon. And that is not just the SSRs. That is going all the way down the line. I think that's beautiful. Like, when I saw that, Netmarble had me at that point, because I was like, oh, well, it's just probably going to be... Weapons are probably cosmetic, probably don't do shit. And I saw that, and I was like, damn I'm gonna like this, aren't I? And I did, and I still do, and I am. I'm very much enjoying the game. Alright, so idea is we keep out this shadow first. We just want the overall attack. The crit rate would be nice, but I think attack in this instance is just better overall, considering like we're going for breaks with her. I won't say we have great crit rate on Cha, because we don't. We have like 35%. That is not great. You want to be at least at 50. It was definitely mind-blowing. Shit was nuts. As for weapon, I don't remember what I brought to this. I think I opted... Oh, so since he has no resistance to it, I opted not to bring my my fire weapon, because the best fire weapon I have is this, which is the Orb of Avarice. I actually do not have the fire SSR weapon. And I'm completely fine with that. I think the other weapons do fine. If I really needed to, I could bring in, like, maybe... I want to say Nightkiller would be good in this instance. I'm unsure. I'm still swapping around weapons to see how this does, but I think this is okay for now, because these provide me the highest precision, which, if you don't know, that is part of what's basing off of your, like, your crit rate and everything for him. That's why precision is stupid important.
Let's try.
So we're deciding to go for Flame Slash. And then I think I had a break move too that had fire. I think I brought this one. Hold on, give me a second. What do I have slotted? Yeah. Oh, no, I just brought this one because it was... Oh, well, I have the fire one now. Oh, this is what I brought. So, this one is important to the build that I'm trying to do because it's fast clearing, right? So what this will do is he'll jump and he'll do an X. It'll come out as, like, a fiery X, which gets rid of, like, foot soldiers. One of the things I struggle with the most whenever I do these Battlefield of Times is, like, the foot soldiers. Like, because my brain is busy trying to learn the patterns of the big boss that I haven't plotted out how I'm going to deal with each foot soldier unit. So this helps give me easy clear, and then this does, like, major breaking on him. That's what we're going for. I don't know what else to say. May luck be in our favor. Let's see if this shit really works. Ooh, I should have put Byung-gu second so he could immediately... Oh, no, wait. No, I should be good. I should be good. I mean, this is just practice, guys. Because, like, in another day, so on Saturday, I'll actually be able to do the raid and we're going to get the scoreboard.
Destroy this.
But as you can see, easy clear. Look at those. Gone. Ow. Okay, I should have dodged that. I'm sitting here talking and not paying attention. What the fuck is this? Get this shit out of here. I think it's worth it just to kill him. Bring him out. Alright, that was slow. That was slow. We probably should have been doing 35 seconds, but as long as we beat his ass.
He's all mine.
Got him. On an initial hit, that's fine. He hit me. Alright, we're looking like we're coming up on ult pretty fast.
Too slow.
Don't know. Whoa, I did not know it fanned out. Alright, we're learning.
I need a break.
What the fuck? Okay. That's fine. Where is he coming from? There he is.
It is time.
Damn, he's going up into the sky. See, I don't know how to avoid that. Is there a way to avoid that? Alright, we're learning his moves. faced Baruka in so long. I just did that one battle yesterday and happened to get sub 150. See,
It was a good fight.
155. So, I think we did pretty fast on phase 1. We can't... That straggler got us. The straggler got us. I'm not gonna hold you. The straggler got me. Alright, I had to go catch up to him. I had to whoop his ass. That probably cost us like 3 seconds. Yeah, like, definitely try, but also make sure you just get your builds together. There's like... I had to come to terms with the fact that... I'll show you this one. So... I think I've been for almost a month, playing for almost a month. But this one, I didn't even get to fight in. Because I faced him 2 times, and Tuss beat the brakes off of me. He dented my head in so far, I'm pretty sure you could see my skull flashing out of my ass. Like, it was bad. But I couldn't do anything about that. So, I resolved that I was going to get my gear together, and I was really going to be able to, I was really going to focus on putting a team together so that I could fight in at least one of these. And for hacks, if you've been playing for 5 days, if like you're really going at it, you may have a team to come together and fight Baruka. Like, because you still have one more day, and then... Oh, no, we have 2 days, because it's 1 day and 20 hours. Right, so on, like, Saturday night. No, wait, tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, so Saturday. Okay, whatever. If you really push, you can have a team together, but I would also say don't necessarily stress trying to get a team together and, like, really burn through resources just to do one battle when you can be there for all of them. I think it'd still be fun to try and put yourself up on the scoreboard, but, like, just don't stress yourself out with it. But it was always really high, 4 minutes. Oh, for Tusk, I didn't even get to clear him. Dude just, like, he sent his homies to jump me, and when I finally killed his homies, he was sitting right there like, oh, you thought shit was sweet? You thought that was the main course? And then he just beat my ass, and I was like, what? Like, all I can hear when I started the battle was fucking World Star. Like, everybody forms around you and just starts beating the crap out of you, and I'm like, when does the endless, like, rush of people stop? And it doesn't. And it doesn't. But apparently the real way to deal with him was, like, I mean, if you had Westwind, you were already looking pretty good. And that's just kind of what you, like, assaulted him with. Because, like, he just keeps casting shit, so you never really get to get close without having to risk health. But if you have, like, things like CO, you can kind of get in with, like, Absorption Shield and everything of that nature. Oh, yeah, I've heard the Wind SSR weapon really helped in it, too. But, like, Westwind was mostly carrying a lot of people, considering that you got to stay your distance from him, but, like, still got to crit him for a stupid amount of damage. I want Westwind +5. I only have a +3. Westwind is so good. You're lucky. But that's crazy that you didn't get it till Alicia Banner, but then all of yours dropped. Like, it feels like spiteful because he was one of the main bosses that required Westwind, and then it's like, yeah, you can have them all now that the boss is fast. It's all good. Yeah, you can have that. Alright, let's try it again. So what's the minimum? To get all these rewards, I would need to do this in a minute and 30 seconds. I gotta shave 25 seconds off of this? Are you high? Apparently so, let's do it. I ain't never been no bitch. Let's go. Alright, as soon as we open up, come in.
This will really help you grow.
And we got them all. We got him all this time. Alright, that one's dead.
Flash. I'll end it. No.
Alright, Emma, take out half of those. Thank you. Shaw, get the other half. Should have saved it. Alright, I'll learn for next time.
I see it all. Too slow.
Bitch.
Punishment.
Damn. The fact that didn't finish him off cost me a second. That cost me definitely a second.
Let's have fun.
I'll end it.
Alright, I need you to hit. I need you to hit. Sorry, I'll read the chat message in a second. Thank God he didn't teleport. Thank God he didn't teleport.
I'll send you to hell.
Man's gonna send me to hell.
I need the hunt efficient. Destroy. I'll cut you in half.
Come on. Nope.
Monarchs.
Alright, he's sitting, he's sitting, he's sitting. Fuck me. Come on, dog. There is no... I fucked up. He already left. He already left the area.
Unworthy of
I was about to ult and he literally teleported as I ulted.
I need a break.
The level of salty that makes me is unbelievable.
I'll end it.
Alright. So this run's burnt, but it's fine. We'll just retry. We'll just retry. Was in 2007 on FIFA. I mean, it's a PS5 controller. I use a controller because I'm still not... So I didn't grow up as a... I didn't grow up as a PC gamer. I grew up as a console gamer. So for me, it feels a lot more comfortable to be able to play on a controller. Especially when I have to do something that's like more intensive that I have to click a lot more for. I'm trying to learn to do it, but I will say it's been moderately difficult to really get a hang on PCs.
Time for a counterattack.
Cool. Alright, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's your bitch ass at?
Destroy.
Oh, he hit me out of the air!
I see it all. Too slow.
I definitely tried it.
Flower technique type 1. Falling.
Okay, we were really slow on that one.
Now, entertain.
You had a blast going through the story.
I'll end it.
I mean, there's always going to be like monetization on games like this. So, while it is unfortunate, it's like something you learn to accept. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. But yes, I think they did a great job on this game.
I'll send you to hell.
I need to hunt efficient. Destroy.
Oh, I thought he'd be closer.
Break. Damn it.
Not paying attention. I'm going to have to get me a PS5 for GTA 6. Definitely. I'm so excited for GTA 6. I think it'll be so fun. Ooh, 100 games. That's not too bad. I remember, like, back when I first, like, on my very first deployment, I remember a lot of us found emulators, and we had a bunch of, like, PS3 controllers, and then one of us ran a PC so that we could just emulate all the games on there, and we just play them together. It was fucking awesome. I need to stop doing this. Dagger. Okay. What the fuck did I get frozen for? Oh, you can get frozen. Okay, understood.
Flash.
That cut me up on some seconds. That's fine. Oh, we are already through it. Damn, we kind of wasted that then.
He's stronger than I imagined.
I did the wrong ability. I fat fingered that. That's my bad. But this is why we practice chess.
Counter too slow.
Come on.
Alright. See, this is why I like my support set to auto, because I do be forgetting to use them. Let's just go.
Come on.
Punishment. Enough with the jokes.
Okay, let's go. We didn't break him, so we're not going to do as much.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Do at least half, thank you.
I'll end it.
Shit! Come back, you little bastard.
I need a break.
I hate that. That's so stupid that you can't avoid that period.
I'll cut you down.
So, it is also a definitive possibility that when we do this run for real, we could also use Yunu just to break him. Like, if that's what is necessary, I'm down for it. Because it seems like if you're not doing, I've got to look up how the set bonuses work. But basically, I don't feel like the set bonus is doing as much as I want to. Like, I do see that my acquisition gauge is going up a lot faster. But we got to see what we can do about it. I should hit the bed, man. But now I can't leave. I mean, if you got to go to sleep, man. I'll definitely be streaming on, like, Saturday and maybe Friday. Tomorrow, I'm just going to spend time with, like, my wife and everything. But we definitely are doing a stream to get the scoreboard. I've gotten top 10 on, I think it was the spider. No, yeah, it was the spider. Spider got top 10. And then on the last one, I think I got top 13. We can check it now. I mean, I've kind of got the formula down. Like, after this, it's just going to be practice and practice so that I remember, like, his flow. And once I can kind of get used to that, we're good. But at least I've got first phase down. This guy's first phase fucked me up. So I got, last one I got overall rank 12. I could not get sub. Like, it was one run where I got sub 230. Every other run was like 230, 245. I could not do it. And I don't know what it was. It was like the minion phase would take me so long. When I got to Egress, I was fine. Like, I had Yunu break him almost instantly. We were having good back and forth. I'm pretty familiar because, like, obviously to get, like, equipment sets, you have to go through him a lot. So I'm familiar with his, like, attack patterns. But the minion phase, the minion phase was fucking me up. Oh, yeah, my brother's in Italy, so he's 6 hours ahead. So, yeah, actually, you're in the same time zone as Italy, so yeah, I apologize. I know it's early over there. I'm sorry, man. I won't try to keep it for too long. Thank you again for subscribing. We'll definitely run more content. I'm also gonna do a Poke Rogue run soon. So if you like Pokemon, you can definitely stay for that one too. But But I don't want to keep you from sleep, man. I know it's 5 in the morning. You probably either got work or got school or got something. I understand that. I'm a family man myself, so like sometimes you just can't be on. You just can't be doing stuff. I'm personally not doing much to help you out. Like you came down and you asked for it. I'll always do as much as I can to like, you know, let people know what I know. Like if you don't share information, none of these games are fun. Like I like playing with other people. I like people discussing strats and stuff with me. Anytime people come in my streams and like just give information or like ask for information, it's completely fine. Getting paid to stay at home. I'm in the wrong profession. All right, then we'll definitely run some streams so that like you have something to do at home. Like shit, man. I really wish I could get paid to stay at home. I almost said stayed to paid. 120. Yeah, so I got sub 130 on this one, and I was in top 10. So we can scoreboard. We can. My group rank was 8, but yeah, group rank 11. I just couldn't quite cut the mustard on this one. I mean, wait, how old do you think I am? Depends on how you answer this question. You think I'm 25? Bro, I was born in 1996. What, you graduated in 2012? I graduated in 2014. You aren't even that much older than me. We're almost basically the same age, dude. As soon as you start getting past 25, I mean, basically, we're all the same age. I think we all just stopped counting. No, 96. '93. Yeah, that tracks. So you're like just a little bit older than I am. 9 + 3, OMG. See? Yeah, we're all basically the same age, dude. Oh, shit. Let me put the Discord link for you guys, too. If you guys use Discord. I don't know if y'all use Discord. But, let me pull up the Discord link for anybody in chat that wants it. Like, I'm starting up the Discord. There's not a whole bunch of people in there. But, you know, if you ever have suggestions on what you want to see me play, or, like, I wouldn't mind playing games with people. Like, if we find a game that a lot of people can play, because I'll also play, like, things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and everything. I love those kind of games. If people want to play, I'm down. I'm down. Let me copy the link. Let me pin it. Yep, so that's the Discord link for everyone so that you guys can use it. If you want to become part of the Discord, fantastic. Always good to have people a part of the family. I try to put announcements in there. And whatever I'm doing in there. And if you guys have suggestions or you guys just want to chat amongst yourselves, shit, do it. Alright, I gotta run Baruka one more time. I think I can do sub 1... Let me not lie to myself. I think I could do sub 140. I think sub 140 is reasonable. Alright, one final attempt for this night. Obviously after this I'm still gonna practice. But we gotta grind some other shit too. But again, thank you for coming, Hacks. If you want to be a part of the Discord, let me know. Or, like, I guess I'll see you in there. And you can feel free to DM me anytime.
Flash.
Oh my god. Why won't you die? Are you fucking kidding me?
Time to warm up.
And it doesn't help that I'm not doing my fucking QTE shit either. Where the fuck was I? I just disappeared for 3 hours. Alright, chat, do we think it's a good idea to just throw out the shadows as soon as we start? I'm starting to think that's a strat.
The enemy is pretty strong.
I mean, I definitely dodged that shit, but talk your shit, man. I love the cross attack because it's so easy to pivot out of. We're not gonna break him. We just have to ult as soon as we can.
You're an unworthy opponent.
That was not a crit.
To hell. Destroy.
Okay, that was a crit. So it's just auto. There's no way to block it. So it's just horseshit.
Time for a counterattack. An opening.
We did awful on that one. But I feel like that was also in part to ult not critting. If ult had critted, it would have done a lot more. If thing were other thing would have went well. Okay, I can give it one more time. I need my ult to crit. But I mean, I guess that's part of getting on the scoreboard too, is like, you know, you have to do multiple runs to try and get the best out of what you can.
Time to warm up.
Alright, we got that out. Can you come to me and not stand there? Like a jack dog. We are not doing this right now. I don't have time.
Destroy. Monarchs.
Alright, that was 27 seconds. That's the fastest we've done so far. Alright.
He's all mine.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Time for a counter. It's no use.
I hate that he did that. Okay, nice.
To hell.
Alright, we sprint, we sprint, we sprint, we sprint. He pops up.
Wonder I'll end it. Monarchs.
We eat the damage. I thought I could dodge that.
Red flower technique. Tight ready to break.
That's fine. I'm okay with taking the damage so long as I get the hit in. Alright. We gotta sprint, we gotta sprint, we gotta sprint. Damn it! Did we have an ult up? No, we did not.
Destroy.
Not bad.
Ready to break. I can't believe
We're
I made
bad,
this
we're
kind of
bad, we're
mistake.
bad. One more time. Like, I tilt so hard once I see that the run is already basically lost. But god damn it, dude. What stopped us from getting ult up faster that time?
This will really help you.
Maybe I just bring in Byung-gu as fast as possible. I love that move. So satisfying. I love how he just sat there off in the cut.
Destroy. Monarchs.
32 seconds, not great, but not that bad. Okay, I don't really care that we got hit. Bring in Byung-gu next. How did I die to that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're just bad. I'm not watching my cooldowns. I'm starting to tilt, and it's getting worse. It gets worse as we progress. Maybe if I Plum Blossom the other guy, I think I want to go for Scythe as my initial damage anyway for him.
Wonder how many levels I'll get.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Time to warm up. Destroy them all. I'll end it. Now.
Nah, that's already bad. Chat, don't be like me. Always pay attention. Always be ready.
Just time to warm up. I'll end it. Now.
I definitely thought I hit the crystal first, but alright.
Flash.
The one thing, my only gripe about this game so far is literally targeting. Sometimes I'll feel like I'm targeting down something, and I'm not. But I guess that could be the gripe with any game. Oh, he started out with an awkward combo this time. Alright, 40 is awful. It's literally just running around trying to find people.
I'll end it. No. Come on. Destroy them all.
What the fuck hit me? What? What was that one?
Wonder how many levels
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There you are.
Speed.
Oh my god.
I need a break. I'll end it. Now. Red flower technique type 1. Boom. Monarchs. I see it all. It's no use.
Alright, let's go.
Enough with the jokes. I need a break.
Got him. That's not sub, but
You're an unworthy opponent.
at least I know if he's in at least 12 range. That's information at least. That is information. So if I can put him in at least 12 bars or around that range, I can one shot with a crit. Does animation count towards your time? Does anybody know? That's something I'm gonna have to look up. Should I save my special draws or go for Alicia? I'm pretty much free to play, but I did buy both monthly bundles. Okay, so here is my thing, right? If you have CO, it is definitely worth it to buy Alicia. I think Alicia is... If you don't... Because you don't have Cha, right? We've established that you don't have Cha. So skill animations, but not all. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So if you don't have Cha, I honestly think she is your best bet for a really good damage dealer. Like, she's just generally good. She can stun people. So, like, we can go over her kit real quick, and I'll explain that. Alright. So, if you have Seo, she's really good because they double up on shields. She provides a lot of utility in the sense of this. Her kit is... Oh, oops. How do you get to the character display? Nope. Oh. Oh, costume for her? Oh, that's pretty cool. Damn it. Oh, skills. Alright. So her basic and other attack is great. The reason why I think she's one good unit to invest into is because she can effectively use this set. Which very few... Oh, Choi Jong-in. Yeah, you can't use Heian. Which is unfortunate. So I think right now she's one of the best options for a damage dealer. Like, personally. Like, I've heard Lee Bora is okay. And obviously, Choi is great. But she provides a lot, right? Choi is just straight damage. She will provide you flexibility that allows you to make your team into what you need it to be, right? So, the fact that she can both provide shields. So, this is the one that does it, I believe. Yes, it does. So, Alicia attacks the enemy by summoning a localized icy whirlwind that follows her across the battlefield. The damage and everything, we don't need to go over it. Cooldown's actually pretty fast. 8 seconds. 8 seconds is not bad. Deals water elemental damage, obviously. When this skill hits, it has a 30% chance to freeze the target. So you got them standing there looking goofy while you attack them. When this user skill applies, it applies when the user uses this skill, it applies ice body armor effect to their team members. So this is a shield equal to 6% of the user's attack. Alright, so currently, for what I have her at... My bad. So her attack right there is 8589. Let's see what it is. Yeah, so it's 8589. Right, so 6% of 8589 is still a shield of... It's a shield of... Calculator, hold on. Times 0.6. 0.06. I'm tripping. So you're still getting a shield of 515. We're not going to do the decimal points here. But she's providing you a shield while stunning your opponent and dealing quite a lot of damage because she's also a crit damage user. So while you're building your items for Cha, right? Because everyone wants to build a Cha. So like when she comes around, I would always say when Cha comes around to your selection tickets, use those. Use those. The custom tickets, those go to Cha when she pulls up. Cha is a necessary unit. Until like we get an advent of new information that a new character is coming out that like blows Cha out of the water, at worst she will always be second place. It also removes... Did it say it removes debuffs? What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. So, right now, I would put her as top DPS. Not because she does more damage than anybody else, which she probably could. She does like a ridiculous amount of damage. But it goes well, exactly, as Rogue says, it goes well for Cerberus. She's just a generally good unit to have on your team comp. the fact that she can damage your opponent on QTE, but also still provide you with a shield. That's crazy. Yep. Removing flame stacks. I actually didn't know that. Now I should time her abilities better. But this is a close second to Cha right now in terms of like why you should get her. So yes, my inevitable answer is yes, but that's just her first skill. This one is also... This one auto starts a QTE, which I think is nice. So this deals just a good amount of damage, like 2,261 is nothing to scoff at for a damage multiplier. If you hit this, this immediately goes to QTE. So like, Cha is like raw damage. Like, so one of the builds that one of the teams that I form a lot is literally Cha. Is like Cha, Sail, and then her. Why? Because I can stun my opponent. I can put on shields. She then puts on shields. And then while this is all happening, I'm like doing like my little pokes with Cha to get stacks of her ability. And then when it's ready, ult. And they're gone. Just like that. I think, personally, just a team of these three is still good. Like, this is also a team I use a lot. Byung-gu providing the buffs. Her, basically setting up all that damage. And then either her or her usually getting a crit to kill. They're just a great team together. These three will help form the core of a lot of comps, and if you don't have Cha, then the usual comps will be these three. Like, so, she would even be a good backup to just Choi. I think utility-wise, she's amazing. You don't usually see a unit that performs as many functions as she does, and still has fantastic damage output. She's just like, I would say she's a little frail, but I mean, that's what she gets a shield for, so. Yeah. So I am like 100% with Rogue on this one. It is always worth it to get her. Since you don't have access to Cha, I don't think Cha will be put on custom for at least what, like, I'd give it a month. Maybe a month and a half, and then she'll probably be on there. It's usually easier to tell once they start their cycles. But since he's the first unit that's kind of been added, like, because he was recently added, right? So since he's the first unit I've seen get added, I can't use the time that the game has been available as the standard amount of time in which they rotate people in. I don't want to give you bad gouge on that one, so let's put it at a month and a half, and then you'll likely be able to start rolling for her, and she is 100% worth it. But I also think she too is 100% worth rolling for. Like, even at a single copy, she's great. Like, let's see what her advancement stuff is. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, it's this one. So all of her passives are nuts, but if you get +1, like, having a shield active literally increases your crit rate by 20%. That is huge. Yes, I would put it on to get Alicia. She is definitely worth getting, and the more copies you get of her, obviously, the more insane she gets. But if you can get up to, I would say, what would be the point where it's like, damn, she's crazy. I honestly think just getting 1 star of her is worth it. Just one, like, to increase critical hit chance by 20% and your critical damage, That's nuts. That is actually crazy. I've played a lot of gacha games. A lot. These kind of buffs are nuts. Like, I've seen ones that go pretty ham for you getting, like, dupes. But small ones like these on a character like her is crazy. Yeah, so, like, +2, let's see. +1 frost stack is great. Because if you want to go past +2, you have to invest. Because, like, I think these two are great, but they're negligible. Like, this is obviously crazy, but... Because, like, I have the 5 stars, I can run this, and it works. Yeah, like, I wanted to get this. Like, Bitter Cold Spear. Like, I've literally been fighting Cerberus, as you saw earlier. And I did my core attack, which is, like, after the small slew of basic attacks. You shoot this, and it froze him, too. Like, that... And sometimes that could be, like, the difference between life and death. But I think, personally, if you can get her to 1 or 2 star, she's as good as any unit here. Like, she probably is... like, I honestly think they're the top 2. So, like, I see that what you need to do to be the best in this game is have blonde hair and be a woman. And you're, like, I think that's the standard I'm going to start following. Right? Chat, mark my words. Every blonde woman that we receive in this game, S tier. From this point forward. That is what Netmarble is telling us. Netmarble has said, you have seen our business model. Buy the blonde woman, and you shall be successful too. Oh, that's when the effective +3 actually does something. I mean, there are a few units whose +3 is, like, okay. But, I mean, hers is good. The +3, I'm not saying it's bad. I just wouldn't say if you're trying to be free to play that it's worth getting +3. Unless you're going to go all the way +5, just stop at +2. And then... when she makes it around to the banner, then you can worry about, oh, damn, well, I really want to get to +5. And you can do that over time. I mean, any amount... I'm not going to lie. Any amount of Shaw that you can get your hand on is what you should. If you can roll for any amount of her, do it. Every dupe was worth... So when I first started playing, I'm like, alright, I'm going to roll for her and see if it's okay. And, like, she was doing crazy shit, because, like, obviously I was at low level, but, like, when I say other units were kind of going through the game, like, she was speed running it. Killing them. I was like, alright, I'll get another one. So I went and looked at these. So I was like, oh, Dancer can stack up to 5 times. So I'll try to get one dupe of her. I got Dancer. Insane amount of damage whenever I do Dancer. So I was like, I'll get the next one. Buff critical hit rate by 16%. So I was considered top tier, and her critical hit rate gets buffed by 16%. Right? Doing what you're supposed to with her main skill gets you +20 and then +20 damage on top of it. Yeah, the board one for Cha was rough. Like, I'll show you how many dupes I have of her weapon, but... well, I can just tell you. Did I just leave and go back to the same goddamn thing? Oh, you can already see it. Yeah, I've got 4 on it, and I've also got 4 for Alicia's. But I would definitely say that the event for her is a lot better than the event that was run for Cha. Let me tell you that fucking board shit they were doing was bull. Like, it made Bro, do you know how many times I, like, skipped over the spot? Oh, Notorious Calm, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let me say this. So, like, it was on, like, it looked like a game board, right? Like a standard game board, like you're playing fucking Candyland or Chutes and Ladders. And it would roll a random dice. And on each corner of the board was, like, 5 pieces to get Chaw's weapon, which you can see here. Let's go to crafting. Right? So here's the weapon, right? So in order to craft it, you will need 100 of them. So every round you made around the board was 4. You would get 4 of them for going all the way around. You get 10 rolls, or 10 dice rolls, for doing a 10 roll on the banner. Well, the board was comprised of, I think, about 24 squares. Max you can roll on a dice is obviously a 6. Yeah, I haven't heard of anyone getting the point. Like, it's the fact that you can pull one of these from the little capsule thing, even if it is a 0.1% chance, it's like Rogue's saying, it's like, that's nice. There wasn't none of that on that gaming board. There wasn't shit like that. It was just you getting screwed over and over again because your like character would go over the spot that had like the 5 of these that you needed in order to make the weapon. It was just dog shit. It was dog shit. So I think they're being a lot more generous with the Chaw banner. I mean, not Chaw banner, but Alicia banner. So I would definitely say go for that. All right, let's find one more piece of content to do before we head out. Oh, actually, I could just show you this right now. So I don't really have any draws for it. We're gonna ignore the number down here. Yeah, so I only got 15 here, but like you can see the rates and everything. Like, look at that. It gives you a chance to get it. Now, is there any way that you're feasibly going to get it? Probably not. But what if you do? Well, then you have a +2 weapon. I definitely think it's worth it. Even just to get to the top so that you can get the weapon is fairly worth it. And if not, just craft your weapon. And the fact that they're giving you this. 3 extra pulls per 10. That's actually something. Yeah, I completed runs around the board more than I did land on any of the corners. I mean, who you telling, bro? I'm right there with you. They got me hurting. Karam is out here winning the fucking back-to-back 50-50. I would say I did pretty well. So, you're lucky as hell. Chaw was my luckiest banner. So, to get her on the roll, obviously, so like, we're just talking about our 10 rolls until we finally hit, right? Hit her on my first try. Hit her on my second try. Hit her on my third try. And then on my fourth try, I freaked out because I thought, oh shit, I'm fucked. I didn't get her. I got this guy. I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not Chaw. It was a fake out, and then there was 2 Chaws in that one. So it was a 3 SSR roll. That's the luckiest I've ever gotten. And then I got my final Chaw. So there she is at 6. Rogue, you lost 4 50-50s on Alicia? Or on Chaw? Say it ain't so, brother. Say it ain't so. My heart is out here bleeding for you, dog. Yeah, she wasn't quite as easy. I think I missed. Oh, I missed again and got him. Every time I miss on a banner that I want, like really want the unit, I get him. So what they're referring to by the 50-50 is, let's go to this. So what we're referring to on the 50-50 is this. So what this is a rate increase, right? The banner's obviously about her, right? So they'll increase your rate, and then they'll also increase the chance that you'll see her to about 60%. So it's not a 50-50, it's actually 60-40, but what this is implying is on rate up, she will be the one you're more likely to see. However, the other 40% chance for whatever SSR you receive is anything else. And that's unfortunate, but unfortunately that's kind of how it works. So like when people say they lose the 50-50, obviously I've been playing gacha games for years. So it is very hurtful to understand that like this is it, like you've been pulling for this unit all day. Like you've waited probably over a month for them to be available, and you want nothing more to receive only that unit, even though they say, oh yeah, it's only gonna be this one, you don't really have to worry, dog. And then you get Libora, or you get Lim Taegyu. Like a bunch of these other ones. Woo Jin Chol would piss me off too. I just don't really care for Woo Jin Chol. I love his character in the show. Don't want him on this. Wait, is my stream fucking up? Hold on. Let me check. I think my screen froze, chat.